Hello there and welcome back. It is day 9 since the surgery and the healing has been great. I've done really well. The steri strips came off today. The holes in my tummy have healed so well. I'm still on the full liquid phase of the post-op diet. So I have to. I'm pretty much only drinking, but I have to get like 88 grams of protein in each day. So I've been working on things like this, the Premier Protein. That itself gives me 30 grams of protein, but to drink that will take me about 2 hours because I can only sip. That's all I'm allowed to do. I'm only allowed to sip. I will have things like Chris's low-fat cream of chicken soup, and in that I would put some protein powder, some plain protein powder, so there's no flavour, and then I would put some protein-rich milk in there as well. I would also put the milk and the protein powder in some Greek yogurt and mix it up. But when I'm eating this, I can only have half of this. That's really all I'm allowed. Having to drink water as well, and that can be a struggle. I've stopped all my insulin, so I've got my reader is still there, and oh, look at my bruise. That was when they tried to put the drip needle in, and they got it wrong, and it just filled up with blood. It wasn't pretty. So they stopped all my insulin. I've had no highs. I think the highest I've got to is like 6.1, which is amazing. 1 or 2 lows in the last 9 days. But I have one of these like unsweetened apple puree things, and brings it straight back up again. Interesting thing I did today, the old non-scale victories. I had a pile of clothes that I had put aside because I just couldn't fit into them anymore. And I got them out today, and the bags of clothes that I had put away, I can fit into everything. There was a few things there I thought, that's ugly now, and threw away, but I could get into everything that was in my pile of I can't fit into that anymore. So that was really good. I still can get tired fairly easily. I'm noticing how tired I'm getting, and I should be going back to work hopefully next week. Because I'm still getting so tired, then I'm going to be working from home for a bit. Yeah. What else is going on? Life-wise, the lease for this place is getting astronomical, and I just can't afford it anymore. So I'll be looking at moving in October. So I have some plans. I've committed to helping out my son and daughter-in-law for the next year. So wherever I move to, I'll be moving somewhere where they will be able to move in with me. So I'll be looking for a 1-year lease on a 2-bedroom place. And then after October 2025, I will be looking to get a 1-bedroom or a studio place that I can just bang out those debts that I have and then start with the motorhome plan. I know that's like 5 years away. I mean, I can't even start thinking about that until October 25. Moving into a studio in October 2025. But I often think, would I have to wait until retirement, which is like 5 years away, to get the motorhome, or could I get a motorhome sooner? But that would mean if I could find somewhere to live in the motorhome but still work, that would be so amazing, so amazing. What are the next steps? The next steps are I start semi-solid foods as of Thursday of next week. So it'll be, think of making a boiled egg, mashing it up until it's mush, and maybe putting some low-fat mayonnaise in there and mixing that up. That's what the next phase is. So a lot of things will be mixed. So think of like flaked tuna, again mashed up. Getting chicken, 2 ounces of chicken, putting that in a blender with some mayonnaise. So it's starting to introduce food again, normal food. The most I'll be able to eat in a sitting is about 2 ounces. Think of when I take a bite, it has to be the size of like a pencil eraser, and I have to chew that well. A 2 ounce meal should take me about half an hour to eat, 15 minutes to half an hour. And I can't drink water or I can't drink anything half an hour before I eat and half an hour after I eat. Because if I have water in my stomach and then I eat, or if I eat and then drink, it pushes it through my system, my intestines too quickly, and it can make me ill. So I have to take it slowly. My life at the moment is controlled by alarms. Having to sip a drink of water every 5 minutes is easy to get out of that habit. So I set that alarm, it goes off, I reset it, take a sip, goes off, reset, take a sip. That's what my life is at the moment. So we're going to be starting in earnest to look at new apartments, so I'll be taking you along when we go and look at those. And that's about it. That's really all I've been up to. Just to say that the surgery went well and the healing was so good. I would say day 4, the gas pain had gone. Day 5 or 6, I could turn over in bed without it hurting. There is nothing about the way I feel physically that would say that I'd had major surgery on my abdomen. It's been good. I've been very lucky. If you could, please like and subscribe, and I will come back to you next week when I'm starting to eat proper food. Take care, everyone. Bye.